has to be a reboot of part one. Has
It
to be.
has to be.
I think so, dude.
I don't know. I agree that it looks like it's going to be some kind of reboot, but I don't know that they're going to reboot part one.
Huh.
I'm thinking that they're going to do what they did with Mortal Kombat 9, which
What
was
do you
just
mean?
called Mortal Kombat because, of course, they did that.
Oh,
For those
okay.
who don't know, the original story that started with Mortal Kombat 1, the original Mortal Kombat in the arcade, was pretty much carried over for 8 games. And then for Mortal Kombat 9, which is Mortal Kombat on the PS3 and Xbox 360, they reset the story.
Yo, yo, yo! What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by DigitalCrackNetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch35. With me, as always, a old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
What have I told you about that energy?
You want me to keep it down to like a minimum of nothing, or bring it up,
You're you're
or
you're at you're about a 9 right now. I need you at about a 6. It's a
a six?
Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. Tomorrow's my Friday. That's why I'm kind of excited now.
Oh wait, hold on. Something's not right.
What's not right?
There we are.
The Willie is here.
Oh, whatever. You know what I look like.
I know, but our fans don't. And now that you're here,
Well,
you're here.
I guess I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it again. If something that you see offends you, I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
So glad you're here, Willie.
I mean,
And
I've always been here. I haven't left.
I know, but now we have a visual image here, and people can actually now chit chat and say, "Hey, there's another person behind that weird thumbnail."
Well, that thumbnail is that background is temporary. I'm trying to move things around so that things look nicer.
I got you. But it's okay, okay. But that's cool, man. Thank God you're here now, because we need to discuss, dude. There's so much going on today that I have a lot of questions. And one of the main questions I really want to bring up, Willie, and our freaking show is what's up with Mortal Kombat? The fact that Mortal Kombat did a little teaser today on Twitter, and everyone's going crazy if this is a part 12 or a reboot. And I'm going to have to say it right now off the bat. This is just a reboot of part one, dude. Like, there's no way that everyone's gonna be like, it has to be part 12. I mean, for God's sakes. I mean, look, I'll even go down here, which it was gonna show us a little tiny glimpse of it. And I'm gonna honestly say it's doing the countdown as we see here, Willie. And right when it gets to the 11th right now, it just does this little shaking and goes right straight to one, and then everyone's losing their mind. They're like, "What does it mean?" and stuff like that. Like, dude, it it's common sense, and I pray to God that I'm right, because I'll be so baffled if I'm not. But has to be a reboot of part one. Has
It
to be.
has to be.
I think so, dude.
I don't know. I agree that it looks like it's going to be some kind of reboot, but I don't know that they're going to reboot part 1.
Huh.
I'm thinking that they're going to do what they did with Mortal Kombat 9, which was
What do you
just
mean?
called Mortal Kombat because, of course, they did that.
Oh,
For those
okay.
who don't know, the original story that started with Mortal Kombat 1, the original Mortal Kombat in the arcade, was pretty much carried over for 8 games. And then for Mortal Kombat 9, which is Mortal Kombat on the PS3 and Xbox 360, they reset the story. I'm thinking they're going to go somewhere along those lines. Which, I mean, the story was getting kind of weird. Maybe it's like one of those. Maybe it's, you know what? No. Let me think. Let me think about it a little more. It may be what you say.
Okay.
For those of you who remember how Mortal Kombat 11 ended, Liu Kang is basically the clock keeper. I don't remember what the hell they were called. And he could just all of a sudden reset everything to the way it was before, but
Okay.
messed up and sent it to the original story. I'm just spitballing here because they haven't given us anything. David Zaslav and Ed Boon are having way too much fun here.
I mean, they have to, dude. I mean, look, the only way I could see this, dude, is the fact that there's been already reboots of Resident Evil and it's been doing really well.
Now
And I'm
wait,
pretty sure
those aren't those aren't reboots. Those are reimaginings.
reimaginings.
Yes, all the
Okay, so
Resident
then
Evil
fine.
games that have been redone now are essentially reimaginings.
Okay, fine. Then let's do a reimagining of the first Mortal Kombat. Let's bring all the goodness of the graphics that we have now, which I'm pretty sure Ed Boon is gonna spice it up a little bit, and add everything that we've seen in part one with a twist. Add some more content to it. Give us more to this story. Because how you said it right now that Liu Kang is the key master, I'm guessing, or the timekeeper, or whatever you want to call him. And he's just gonna mess around with time, and we're gonna go back to part one, to the beginning, and just have fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
One problem
We're
though.
gonna see Goro in a new light. We're gonna be seeing Shang Tsung and everything that's gonna be happening in this freaking game, like we saw in part one. And hell, we're not gonna have a 27 roster. We're gonna have the original 8 only. Is it
7.
8? 7. Sorry. Well, no,
7.
I'll say 8 because of smoke. Was it smoke that it was hitting part one?
No, that was I don't think Smoke was hitting part one. I remember Noob
No,
Saibot being
reptile.
a
Reptile.
thing in
Sorry.
yeah, it was Reptile. You're right. I
Yeah.
remember Noob Saibot being a supposed Easter egg in 2 and Ermac in 3.
Hmm.
But
All right.
so okay, so you're saying that you're down with them reimagining the original Mortal Kombat and giving you the original 7 characters only,
Yeah. I mean,
considering that
for
more
now.
I mean, they could do the same bull crap they always do, where they do a fighter's pass and sell you all the other characters. Don't give them any ideas.
I mean, look, we're still talking about reimagining. So they could probably give us the original 7 and work our way up, like let's say Capcom versus Marvel or anything like that. That they have all these blank squares of characters that are supposed to be in the series. I mean, still
That's
remember, Mortal
that's
Kombat was just a go in fight, and we had clips of certain stories. I mean, Ed Boon
that's
could
cute.
actually make a whole story out Pro One and make something out of it for us.
That's cute. That's cute that you think that a Warner Brothers Interactive is actually going to give us a way to unlock characters without having to pay for them. That's
Oh no, no, no,
absolutely
no! I'm
adorable.
sorry. I didn't say it's gonna be free. I never said free. I never said free. I'm saying what I'm saying, but I never said free. There's always a little catch in this, and I'm put money on it. It's gonna be a $60 game or $80 game, however you want to look at it.
It's going to be
With
an $80 game, and
yeah,
it's going to be a $20 fighter pass.
there we go.
No,
That sounds
no,
pretty right to me.
no, that's too cheap. It's going to be a
$20.
$70 game, and it's going to be a $30 fighter pass.
Is it gonna be anything like the last Mortal Kombat game that we
It'll be
had a
just like
fighter every 2 months? They always added a new character and all that good shit.
it'll be something like that. They'll go and tell you you're going to get 6 characters, $5 a piece, $5 a piece. What a bargain!
I mean, fine. You know what? It is what it is, dude. And I think if that's what they're gonna go for, I'm kind of curious to know what they're gonna
If
be
they
bringing for
if they
us.
charge if they want to go and try to charge me $70 and say, oh no, we're only giving you 7 characters, but don't worry, you can buy more later. The amount of F bombs I'm going to throw will make David Zaslav actually look up from the peg leg from the pirate hooker that he's snorting cocaine off of. And I know Ed Boon's next to him. I know Ed Boon's there. That's where he's getting crazy ideas of the clock doesn't go to 12. Okay?
I mean,
That's cocaine talking right there.
that is, you know what? You might be right, and I'm pretty sure that our one-legged hooker that's in this whole debacle, she's probably wondering herself what the hell's going on here. But I mean, we're gonna have to ask her herself one day.
Listen, you know what? If she's available, I would love to interview her. I would love to know about this whole thing. How did it begin? How did David Zaslav decide that he wanted a peg leg hooker to snort cocaine off of, and why cocaine?
You know what? Yeah, one-legged pirate hooker. If you're listening to this, comment down below. We would love to talk to you about what are you doing with these two guys. But still, that is just that is.
I love how we've made her. I love how we made her a real character.
And watch it be a real character. That's a sick part. It might be real, I'm waiting for someone to make an AI character of this one-legged pirate hooker doing everything that we're talking about.
Don't get invited. Don't get AI involved in this.
It's
Don't
gonna get involved.
AI involved in this.
I'm putting AI on this. But guys, comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation about this, and let's continue on, Willie, because it looks like PlayStation Plus catalog expands with 23 more games this month. 23 more games, Willie? Really? 23 more games? How so? Please explain.
For PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium.
Got it.
You have to remember this, okay?
I do.
This is the games that they offer you, like what Game Pass does, where Microsoft recycles content or rotates in and out. Mm-hmm. PlayStation does the same thing, and so people who have Extra and Premium are going to have a bunch of new games to play. There are some notable games here. First off, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, PS5 only.
Okay.
Dionysia, PS5 only. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just told you all the PS5 only games that are going to be on there. Go ahead, tell me how great the PS5 is.
Oh, magnificent.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Of course you would.
Anyway, other games that are on here that are worth talking about. Watch Dogs Legion. Actually like the game. Dishonored 2 and Dishonored Death of the Outsider. Tomb Raider Trilogy, all 3 games. The Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This one is just for you. I know you want to play this. The Evil Within 2.
Yeah.
I know you want to play it.
I kind of do, but then again, I don't. Like, really don't.
Wolfenstein Youngblood, which was an okay game. And the obviously best game on here, and I doubt anyone will ever, argue with me on this. Bus Simulator 21 Next Stop. I'm not kidding. That's on the list. That's on the list.
Bus Simulator.
For PlayStation Premium Classics, they're going to give us Siphon Filter, Logan Shadow, Blade Dancer, Lineage of Light, Pursuit Force, and Ghostbusters, the video game remastered.
Okay, right there, Ghostbusters remastered. I think that's a good catch, at least.
PS4.
Yeah, I don't mind. I can still play PS4 on my PS5.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too. I'm okay with it. I'm right with that.
The majority of games are available for both consoles, but a lot of them are PS4 only. I don't think you're gonna get mad that Rune Factory 4 Special is PS4 only. But I know that you're excited.
Couldn't hear over my yawn.
It's okay. Rune Factory 4 Special, you have to have a PS4. But
so just out of curiosity, this is all dropping on the 16th of this month, though, right?
That is correct.
Cool. I'm okay with that.
So, all of you who've had that dream of being a driver for Miami-Dade Transit, here's your chance. There's at least one of you out there.
It's time to shine, guys.
Listen,
it's time to shine.
Farm Simulator is a popular game. Right? Euro Truck Driver is a very popular game. These games, someone absolutely loves these games. And we need to have a list of those people, just so we know who we need a watch list. All I'm saying, we need a watch list. Nah,
look, man,
those games can get pretty entertaining.
Look, I liked for the simulator games. I like the Garage Mechanic Simulator. I thought to me that was actually so much fun, but then it got to a point where I was getting the same cars with brake problems, and you have to go through all the calipers and everything. And the thing is that you're doing it through a freaking controller. You're like, take it out, then take out the brakes.
Okay, what would you prefer? Would you prefer a game that had you fixing the cars that you see in those YouTube videos that I've sent you?
You know what? I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know. My car is driving a little weird, and you open the gas tank, and spiders come out.
Yeah, no. You see, no, I'm all right. I'm. Oh my god!
Everybody can see the look on my face. Everyone can see the look on my face as I torment you. This is a good thing.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's awesome.
Because the fact that there's freaking spiders coming in your gas tank, dude, I'll burn the car to that. Throw a lighter right into that gas tank, let it burn.
No. If I open the gas tank and spiders come out, that car that belongs to the people now. I don't know anything about it. Keys? What keys? Throw them on the top. No, I don't know anything. I'm sorry. I'm not even afraid of spiders. I'm not
I'm
afraid of
burning
spiders.
the car.
But if I find them come out of my car, that's Lucille.
Then that's Lucio, right? You're gonna wow, dude.
Yep.
But man, look, I'm glad for whatever they're coming out for PlayStation Plus on the 16th. I'm actually excited, so I can't wait to see. That's 20 something games, really good. I'm okay with that. But Willie, so Disney Plus looks like it's having some issues. It looks like they're losing subscribers now, accelerated over the previous quarter. So this is pretty much you. This is your part to shine because I had no idea what was going on here, and
Okay.
please enlighten us.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw these next 4 articles
Okay.
together because they kind of related. Disney released its second quarter earnings release. And in that, there was a lot of interesting news. First off, the one that would, grabs the headline right away is they lost more subscribers. That's a little misleading.
A little.
The majority of people they're losing
Mhm.
is not from the United States.
Where's it from?
The streaming service that they have in India called Disney Plus Hotstar has seen a large exodus of people, a lot of people unsubscribing, and that's been going on for a while. We've reported on this before. Despite losing 4 million subscribers, they had a 17% increase in revenue
Okay.
and had a 23% rise in operating income. Of course, when you read that, you think, oh, they're making money because part of the fact is that they're shedding salaries because they've let go of a lot of people. And plus, remember that the price of Disney Plus went up.
Yeah, I heard.
Now, here's a not too brilliant prediction. It's going to go up more.
What?
Another thing that they talked about said is that Disney Plus is going to combine, Disney is going to combine Disney Plus and Hulu into one app.
Really?
So they're going the Max route.
Okay, so what? So what you're trying to say is that Disney Plus, we're gonna be getting everything from Hulu?
And if I'm correct, ESPN Plus as well. Because remember, they have a bundle for all three.
Okay.
I don't see a reason why they can't put all three together.
I mean, I see no reason. I don't see any reason.
And this, combined with another story, makes me think that Bob Iger is maybe trying to get a seat next to David Zaslav.
All right.
Because they're also going to be removing some content.
Like HBO Max, like
HBO Max.
Wow. Why would they do such a thing like that, man? I mean, Disney has the money for more servers and stuff like that to keep things open and running like this.
This is again, just like Max, just like what Warner Bros. Is doing. Warner Bros. Discovery, I should say, because they have this game together. Disney is now looking to get rid of some stuff. This is all stuff that was being talked about during the second quarter financial results. Bob Iger said it. The chief financial officer for Disney, Christine McCarthy, has confirmed it. They haven't said which ones. I think, okay, in the case of Warner Bros. Discovery, why would you want to do that? You have the stuff that they cut off was stuff that they owned.
Okay.
Like Looney Tunes. It's not
you did mention that, yeah.
Yes, I did. Disney's biggest advantage is their back catalog.
They have a bunch of stuff.
Why would they want to? They're saying that they want to remove certain content. Look, here it goes. Let me read it. Walt Disney Company CEO Bob Iger was asked about the reduced output for streaming content. Iger revealed that Disney's plans of arriving in the streaming sphere with the launch of the service was done as a means for flooding digital shelves with as much content as possible. While that might have worked at first, the release of new content since then hasn't always had the effect they wanted, including some that didn't drive subscribers at all. In other words, what it looks like is they want to get rid of some older stuff so that they can focus on the newer stuff. All right. I'm going
That's
to ask this question of those that are listening to us right now.
okay.
How would you feel if Disney came up and said, "Oh, Disney Plus, we know you like that old Mickey Mouse stuff, but you know what? That old stuff, we don't want to focus on that. We want to focus on our new stuff. We want you to watch She-Hulk and Moon Knight." How happy would you be?
I'll be devastated, dude. You know what it is to take out something that I could probably just sit here right now and just say, "My God, let me go watch this old movie from Disney that I remember." Hell, and be like, have a sit down probably with myself or my daughter just so we can watch that. And like, hey, look, if you can see this old show or movie from Disney and have a ball about it, but they're gonna remove it because they want to make room for like She-Hulk and stuff like that. Come on,
I'm not.
that's garbage, dude.
I mean, again, it's not a matter of server costs. It's not like this stuff is taking up that much space.
I'm pretty sure
And it's not like Disney doesn't have, and like, it's not like Disney doesn't have the server space to handle all this. This is a matter of using CEO speak, deprioritizing older content in favor of new content.
I find like garbage, man.
I found another quote here where, oh, here it goes. I'm going to quote Bob Iger again. Quote, "We were spreading our marketing costs so thin that we were not allocating enough money to even market them when they came on the service. As witnessed by the ones that are coming up, including Avatar, Little Mermaid, Guardians of the Galaxy, Indiana Jones, Elemental, etc., where we actually believe we have an opportunity to lean into those more, put the right marketing dollars against it, allocate more from basically away from programming that was not driving any subs at all." Do you really have to market Mickey Mouse? Is it in your cocaine-riddled mind? That's it. I put him next to David Zaslav and Ed Boon. In your cocaine-riddled mind, did you really think that you had to market Mickey Mouse? You think it's a thing where, I don't think people get enough of Peter Pan. Well, considering the way Peter Pan and Wanda did, maybe they don't give a crap about that no more. I mean, so maybe cut him off. But really, you need to market Tinkerbell?
Oh God, I want to know what cocaine they're sniffing off that pirate hooker's ass. I bet
you it's cocaine cut with baking soda.
Baking soda. I mean, look. All right.
I completely baited you into that, and I expect you to play the clip.
Baking soda. I got baking soda.
I'm just saying.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. For the fact that
I did nothing. You walked into it.
I didn't walk into nothing. You put it out there.
No, you didn't walk into it.
It was like right here in the palm of my hand. Here, Gabs.
You didn't walk into it. You jumped into it. Like I don't have your feet on, but I can already imagine you ready to jump out of your chair to say it.
Pretty much. I mean,
okay then.
But I'm not wrong about it. It's still awesome.
I mean, it's awesome that I made you do that.
Oh, please. But anyway,
whatever. They want to cut more stuff. Okay. And despite all this, like I said, they lost 4 million subscribers, but streaming business losses, they cut into it. Part of it is probably going to have to do with the fact that they cut so much salary by laying off so many people. Part of it's going to have to be because there's renewed interest in the parks. People forget the parks are what make the most money.
Yeah.
And after Bob Iger decided that he was going to, ratchet back the ticket prices, because Bob Chapek decided, you know what, we need more money. Let's charge more. When was the last time you went to Disney?
It's 2000. We're in 2023. I would say maybe 2 years ago.
I was there, end of last month. So the end of last month that we went, it's not as packed as it used to be.
I bet it's not.
But from what I've heard, it's picked up because they lowered the prices and they brought back the annual passes.
Oh, okay.
Remember, Disney's biggest moneymaker is its parks.
I'm pretty sure it
Whenever
is.
they
I mean,
whenever they throw new stuff at Disney Plus, you know damn well they're trying to find a way to stick that into the park.
most likely. I mean, the Guardians of the Galaxy, for instance,
Guardians of the
um,
Galaxy
they're gonna have to
is
put it. No,
coming in California
no, but they have it
because
here in Florida now, don't they?
no, they don't. And if they do, it's not in a Disney park.
It's not gonna be in Epcot. Like there was a
Remember?
space ride they were gonna do in Epcot.
No. I don't know what they're doing at Epcot. But the only ride that I know of that's opening, as I think it just opened, and I have to ride it, is Tron.
Tron looks awesome.
Universal has that deal with Disney where anything east of the Mississippi that's Marvel related goes in Universal Studios. Which is why my brilliant idea of having a Marvel Zombies for Halloween is never going to happen, because Disney decided, you know what? No. We need to make some money. Hey, Universal, want to do something? Give me your Marvel. Okay. And so now I gotta write Disney stuff. We also went to Universal, not to Universal Studios Park. We went to Boardwalk. I had never been. And I'm like,
Okay.
just see so much Disney merchandise. Much Disney merchandise.
I can honestly bet on that, because that's a lot of their stuff, man, out there.
I don't know. I mean, whatever. They made the deal. I have to live with it. But I really wanted to have a vision of, Halloween. Some kids are taking pictures next to Minnie and Mickey, and all of a sudden Wolverine comes and bites him in the neck.
Things like
America,
this, guys,
America as a country is weaker because we can't have Marvel Zombies at Disney.
You see, Wooly is patriotic right now, guys. We gotta listen. Like stuff like this, yes, I totally agree, dude. Or hell, man, if they're gonna do Marvel Zombies and let's say Universals, I'll go over there, man, just to see it. I'll go just to see Marvel Zombies in Universal. Come on, you're not gonna tell me you want to see them go through all over freaking Universal.
If you give me a set piece in the middle of Universal Studios,
okay,
where Hogwarts is fighting the Marvel Zombies, you have all my money.
All of it.
I'll cancel my annual pass at Disney. You have my money.
I hope anybody's from Universal listening, because I hear that a lot of these people go on through different podcasts, see what's going on, and they're listening to us. Listen to him.
I got into Harry Potter late. I like what I've seen so far, but I have not by any means finished. Hogwarts versus Marvel Zombies. Shit, give me Hogwarts. Give me Hogwarts versus Doctor Strange and Wanda.
Oh, choke me, mommy. Yes.
Yeah, the multiverse of choke me, mommy, please.
I'm so down with that.
Half of those students will die, and the other half will go through puberty immediately.
Oh yeah. You know what? I might go through it again twice. I might shave just to see if I grow it back that fast.
Hire me. I have all the ideas.
Hire him. He knows what he's doing. Not Bob Chapek or one of these people. Hire the Willie.
Bob Chapek is gone. Bob Iger, he kind of knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
David Zaslav, he don't know what he's doing.
I mean, he's doing pretty good with the pirate hooker, so
he doesn't know what he's doing. How has Lobo not been in Mortal Kombat yet?
Okay, you got a point there. That's actually hire Willie. I'm not even gonna say no. Just hire Willie. Like, let's just leave it like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the movie news has been nothing but Disney because of their earnings report. Other than that, what do we have to look forward to? Beetlejuice 2 is officially a thing.
Well, that's happening.
Sylvester Stallone really wants to convince us that Rocky 7 is a good idea.
Let's see what they got. What they're gonna do for us.
And Demolition Man 2.
I could watch that one. I'll watch.
Well, another thing about I could watch Demolition Man. Demolition Man 2. 80-year-old Sylvester Stallone, 70-year-old Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. Doing their taxes.
You're okay with that? You're okay with that?
Yeah, them doing their taxes. I mean, we already killed freaking Wesley Snipes. How are they gonna bring him back again? That's the real question.
I mean, maybe because I have the answer.
Oh, here we go. Higher Willie. Higher Willie.
No. Wait, it's not even. It's obvious.
Go.
He rises like a phoenix.
Fire Willie. Fire Willie. Fire.
You suck.
No, I don't. You were hired, and then you said bad things. You're fired. That's it.
Funny,
welcome back to the Miami Geeks, dude.
It was funny though.
It was.
Oh,
but
and Beetlejuice 2?
Yeah,
it's gonna be Jenna Ortega instead of Winona Ryder because she's the daughter of the Teases. Well, of Winona Ryder's character.
But what's gonna happen to her though? What are they gonna say? Did they kill her off?
She'll be the mom. She'll show up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, they just not gonna put her in there. I'm gonna be like, what's the point? I mean, fine, yeah. And Jenna Ortega in there kind of mixes it. Like it looks right.
A bunch of people show up and start making a big deal about it, and they're Instagramming and stuff like that. Then Alec Baldwin shows up. You know what's gonna happen.
Not the gun, I hope.
I mean, they hope it's gonna happen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's the Harry Potter Belafonte now, bitches. Blah blah.
Guys,
rest in peace. Rest in peace,
this.
Harry Belafonte.
Yes, but guys, everything that he just said right now, please comment down below. I'm dying to hear what your thoughts about this one is. I'm gonna look like freaking this guy with a cigarette, like just waiting to see those freaking comments.
They're gonna be so stuck on the fact that why can we see him now, and why does he have so many under construction signs behind him?
If you guys are curious about that as well, comment down below. We need to talk. But guys, what do you guys think about everything we just talked about from above and below? Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation about this. But we're done. We're finished. And thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so we come with some amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something between. Willie, any last words?
Do we need to say anything else after everything I dropped on you?
I mean, I think this ending needs an ending. Come on.
Okay. Vanity with 3 wives. Come talk to us. We want to hear your story. We want the world to know what you hear behind the scenes.
Really is rehired again, guys. He is rehired for this one. Guys, thank you once again, and we'll see you on Friday. Peace.
Ah.